for it. We want to kind of catch him just as he's coming through. If we can catch this fucker and send him to the bottom, that'll be a good win. That'll be a win for us. Come on. Adjust. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's surfacing. Hi, guys. Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little war on the sea. So in the last episode, we did a fair amount of stuff. Our fleets took an absolute pummeling from the Japanese Air Force over from Guadalcanal and the Florida Islands. For some reason, I kept thinking some other island, but hey-oh. We got attacked by a U-boat, which basically almost sank. Well, we almost lost one of our fucking ships, the Benson, to friendly fire rather than enemy fire. But we were able to sink a Japanese U-boat, which actually, let me have a look. I forgot to check that in the last time. We sank a Type C submersible. So the Type C submersible has been sunk, and we've only lost a number of aircraft. More importantly, we've sunk more. The enemy have lost double the amount of aircraft as well as from our line, and we have yet to take a single loss, which in my book is always a good thing. Now, having said that, I'm now going to immediately regret saying that, because now the game's going to be like, oh, you think that's going to be a factor for long. But more importantly, in the last episode, we found an enemy trading vessel, and it looks like it says 3 ships. I'm hopeful it's 3 ships, because 3 ships being sunk by our bombs would be glorious. So we've got 3 merchant vessels, which I'm already dispatching a submarine I'm dispatching the drum alongside the flying fish towards the peninsula, because I'm like, well, fuck it, let's try and get some submarine kills, eh? Let's try and see if we can get some kills on the main fleet, because then if we can do that, then by the Golden Throne, that would be absolutely fantastic to stop the Japanese supplying. Task Group 2 is almost at the Renal Islands, bringing much needed troops and supplies, which will hopefully tip the odds in our favor on that battle, giving us the ability to capture the island. Also, Supply Group 1 has taken a hit, unfortunately. This particular ship has been slapped rather hard by a bomb. So Task Group 1 and the Supply Group 1 are going to try and make their merry way back. I'm going to send Task Group 1 to basically just zerg back towards it, so rearm, re-equip with supplies, and then head over to Malaysia once again to drop some stuff off, and hopefully not get completely schmooped by the Japanese Air Force. But more importantly, let us continue and see if we can sink some enemy shipping, because of course that is the important thing, is we have to find and sink these guys. I'm probably going to have 2 waves of attacks. We're probably going to have the bombers go in first, and then the Buford fighters following shortly. I could launch an additional amount of fighters, but it's only 1047. So, yeah, you know what? An additional 2 bombers. I'd rather send them off and be like, oh, well, we don't need them, than not. We might as well just send all 4 of them out. All 4? I mean, if we lose them, that will be a bit of a loss. Right, 2,000 pound bomb, or no, yeah, 491, yeah, 1,600 pound bomb. There you go. We might be okay to make the 2,000 pound bomb, but at the same time, it's not risk it. We have a single B fighter. Yeah, I don't think. You know what? Now let's let that airfield get recovered. Right, we do have a single Catalina with a couple of sap bombs. We're going to keep them on reserve, because the main intention is we're going to try and see if we can get this fleet. Right, I think... Get a little closer. Right, that's close enough, I'd say. Right, let's get tactical. Let's get started. Where be those bombers? Where be those ships? Bingo! It is a single Japanese trading vessel. Good to see that. Good to see that. Right, Catalina, I want you on a patrol pattern. Right, let's see if we can identify this ship. Right, single funnel in the center. Bunch of cranes in the background. Might be that one. It's a big ship. Oh, hang on. Looks like it's it. That's 8,000 tons. Yep, that's the ship. Oh. We have identified it as a merchant. We have correctly identified it as a merchant. Right, okay. Bomb bay doors open. Time to send this fucker to the bottom. That's 8,000 tons worth of supplies. Sorry, 8,000 tons? Is it? Yeah, no, that is tons. Right. Almost looks like the ship from Black Cat's ship from Black Cat's mission. Right. Right. Let's see if we can do the skim tactic. My favorite planes of the Second World... my favorite American plane from the Second World War. I mean, the Jug is lovely, don't get me wrong. I do love the Jug. If it had to be a single-seater, it would probably be the Jug. But the B-25 just looks so goddamn majestic and beautiful and practical. It's just lovely. It can take off from aircraft carriers. It can do so much. Yes, I realize it was a very much stripped-down version of the said plane, but I don't care. There we go. Hopefully this should do. The ship's got a large enough profile that we'll do it on an individual. Got the intercept line all good, unless he wants to start making a drastic turn, which I don't think he will have the chance to. Though I think he's trying it. Ha ha! That's a good hit. I'm not entirely sure how that ship didn't get immediately fucked, but okay. Right. Second wave. Second bomber. Time for you to do the same thing. Bomb bay doors open. We'll have you drop some bombs. We'll have you drop some bombs from a slightly higher angle. Right, increase speed to maximum. Try and see if we can drop the bombs on the target this way. B-25, thankfully, has also got some 50 cals at the front, which is wonderful. Right, we've got to try and intercept this fucker. I see a little bit of smoke, but I think that's the chimney. The funnel. Chimney. Right, here we go. Ship's taking its time now. It's definitely slow in the water. If we're lucky, that means we can possibly... Yes! Right on the fucking bridge. And that is definitely a good hit. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, B-25. Last B-25. Bomb bay doors open. Drop the altitude to about 1300. That ship is definitely taking a shit kicking. But I also saw some smoke coming out. It's a very durable ship, but we've hit it fairly decently. If we can get some solid hits on the main deck once again, if I can get it on the rear, then I think we'll be in a solid position to potentially sink it. And that's 8,000 tons worth of fuck you, so, you know. It's definitely traveling a lot slower. Well, the anticipation is ridiculous. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Right, I might have misjudged that. I might have dropped him a bit too early. If I miss, that's my fault. Did I skip? Yeah, it looks like I skipped it. Right, increase speed to maximum, you've got a job to do. She's listing to port, definitely. Right, I've got a job for you. Close the bomb bay doors. Got a job for you. You're hopefully low enough. The ship is big enough and you're low enough that you can possibly do this. There we go. That's something. A fire will definitely do some nice damage to that. Is this the bomber that took a nasty hit? Yeah, methinks the bomber's actually glitched, and that technically speaking it should be dead. Because it's supposed to be at 60 degrees, but it's not actually doing anything. So I think that bomb is slightly glitched. Right. You've got a secret bomb in there, have you? No, didn't think so. Depressingly. Right, let's get you close to the deck, shall we? I mean, to be fair, if any of you guys remember Black Cat's mission, you were awesome. The Black Cat's mission was such a good mission, and it was such a simple concept. All you have to do is just get a good soundtrack, good voice acting, set the pace well, you're golden. Right. Let's see. Whoa! Good shit, lads. That'll definitely put a sword day over there. Yes! Good shit, lads. Well fucking done. Now that is what I call a successful mission. Dun 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 dun. Fucking hoorah. And another Jap sinks to the bottom. I mean, to be fair, it's quite good that we've knocked it out. I mean, 8,000 tons. And I will give that kill to the Catalina. He was the guy who did the finishing blow. Well done, Catalina. As, weirdly enough, it's a bit of a thing for people to watch ships sink. Watch him slip beneath the waves. As much as, I have to admit, it's probably something I shouldn't say whilst watching the enemy vessel sink, but I can't help but feel sorry for the poor bastards who are going to be stranded here. My only hope is they sent a message out before that ship got sunk, and that a recovery ship is on the way, but I don't think it will be. But that's nearly 10,000 supplies of enemy ship. There's nearly 10,000 tons worth of enemy supplies that will not make it to any other locations, and they're still having ships being sent on their own. Which means, of course, if we do get our naval vessel, our submarines, into the position. Oh, it's coming back up. And away it goes. And there it goes. Right. No losses. 180 tons. That is what I call a successful mission. To both parties, well done. Well done indeed. My only hope is that you guys... Well, no, we'll have you guys do a bit of an escort for the bombers, just to make sure that they come back all safe. So there we go. Enemy targets have been sunk, and another enemy vessel is gone beneath the waves. Port Moresby is ready and set to launch more aircraft, but obviously... Oh dear. Enemy aircraft are launching up near Task Group 2. Luckily for us, the Benson has, while taking some damage, been able to repair a large portion of said damage. So, as long as we don't encounter anything to the same degree as much as friendly fire is, activate your sonars just in case. Yeah, float planes. It looks like the Japanese are desperately trying to stop any kind of assault on... It looks like the Japanese are desperately trying to stop any kind of resupply of their base. Once we get Rennell Island secure, we can utilize it as another patrol hub to stop any kind of major push by the Japanese fleet. Boy. Right, Cleveland. Kind of wish the old World of Ships logic came true for you, and that the Cleveland would be really good at anti-shipping, anti-aircraft. Saint Louis. He thinks it's the Atlanta they're going for. I wouldn't blame them. The Atlanta is also really good. It's got a nice large. It's got a large amount of small guns. Just to the left. Slow down. Mayo. Just heading. Good shooting. They're going for the fucking St. Louis? Okay. Weird. Sorry, St. Louis. No offense, didn't think you were that important. Unless the bombs haven't been dropped yet. It looks like it hasn't been dropped because they are still trying to fly over the target. Adjust, adjust, adjust. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Benson, adjust. You. Slow down and adjust. You. Slow down and adjust. Cleveland, you just keep going. He's determined. Yeah, he hasn't dropped his bomb. There's only one way how this is going to end. That ship. Well, this is the way I wanted to end. That fucker basically taking the one for the team and going down to the drink. Right, adjust, adjust, adjust. Keep turning, increase speed to maximum. Mayo. Keep doing it. Benson. Adjust and turn, adjust and turn, adjust and turn. Oh, it's like a fucking artillery. It's like a proper duel here. Right, adjust. You. Adjust to the left. You. Keep adjusting. You. Slow down and adjust. Come on, AA gunners. He's practically a sitting duck. He's practically a sitting duck. leaving? Nope. He's not leaving. Dropped his bomb? No. He's going through an absolute flak fire, but I don't think we've got the range set finders set perfectly. Right, Cleveland. Come back into the field. Come back into the field. I want him to slow down. Maybe that's how we can stop him. On the weak, slow down to 10. Just slow down. Get a better firing solution. This guy just will not quit. Honestly. Just like slowly get into position with the Cleveland. Because the Cleveland's doing his best to try and knock out this fucker, but obviously only so much we can do. The San Luis is doing an absolute beautiful job. Well, attempting to do an absolute beautiful job. Come on. At least one of you fuckers need to get the shot kill. I'm half tempted to end the battle because he's not doing anything and he's not... We're shooting the shit out of him, wasting ammo. Fuck it, I'm leaving this one. You can jog on. I'm not wasting ammo trying to... Alright, 3 hours. Come on, we're so close. Like, we're wasting a quite large amount of ammunition on what is essentially a small fighter. Alright. No sign of any other vessel at the moment. Norm Bay ready to relaunch aircraft. Port Moresby. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of aircraft. Nanda? You serious? You serious? Well, what do you know? Holy shit. Okay. That actually seems pretty solid. Let's go for it. I didn't even realize... Wow, that's... Yeah, you know what? Praise the Golden Throne. This is perfect. Okay. There's no one in the vicinity, sadly. We do have the bombers ready to go. They can go up for another sortie, but I don't know if we're going to have enough time, because it's like already at 12:57. 2 AP bombs. I mean, we can launch them, but it'll take time. Right. And also, we'll need fighter cover again, the useless squadron. Fuck it. Let's see if we can do this. Right. How much fuel you got left? Not a lot. Yeah, you're on your way back. Port Moresby, B-25 Mitchells. Yeah, you're on your way. Ignore for the time being, but keep flying around. Where's he going? Where's he going? Yeah, this area is packed with them. Definitely going to try and keep my shit on this one. Seriously. Right, fighter support, need you to rendezvous with... just do a quick patrol. Just give the boys some escort. Right. I'll send up another Catalina with a couple of sap bombs. Just so we can get some additional backup sent over there. I mean, we've not got a lot. We've got a decent amount of fuel, so I think if we hold position, we might be able to do it. Keep that fucker spotted. Dude, an additional ship being sunk would be brilliant. Considering we got 2 points for that last one. I forgot to check the command point value of that. Yeah, we've obviously been detected by the Japanese Air Force. Like the air... No. Keep flying in that area and keep lighting that fucker up. Come on. There you go. Right, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled in case we're... Right, you're all almost at that position, which is great. Right, you're all good. I don't see anything in particular that's special. Right, yeah, let's keep going. We're earning a decent... It's pittance, I'll be honest with you. But at least it's something. Right, bomb. Right, doesn't matter really so much as... Right, how are you doing? You're probably... Oh no, you're not attacking him. You're actually withdrawing from him, which I am grateful for. Right. Let's keep this up. Try not to lose sight of him. I tell you what, these guys are the B-25Js. I'm loving, absolutely loving these guys. I mean, the Bufords are doing a beautiful job. I'm not gonna fault them for this because seriously, an absolutely fantastic bit of work by the Bufords, and it was very lucky that we were able to find them. Right, enemy ship is attempting to withdraw via this point, which is fine. We can do this. There's no trouble. We just have to keep flying around him. I apologize, this is possibly not what you guys intended to have as part of your experience for War on the Sea. So far, we've only been really knocking out enemy merchant fleets and submarines, but I'll be fair, this is early days. This campaign might last a while, so it's possible that as long as we ensure... Well, if we can maintain this level of casualty intake for the Japanese Navy, I am happy to keep doing this. If the Japanese Air Force can maybe damage occasionally on my vessels, but I can consistently sink theirs, shit. Okay, we're going to have to go tactical. You guys have run out of fuel, and you guys are definitely going to need to do something. Alright. Right, where's this? Oh, it's an oil rig. I think it is, at least. Right, let's target. Let's target, shall we? Right, recognition manual. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Okay, single funnel on the left. Well, single funnel. 3 stems. .45 oomph class merchant. Yep, that's it. Perfect. We've got the 45 oomph class merchant. Right, that's absolutely beautiful. Right, let's get some damage done to these boys, shall we? Right. Bombs away. Bomb door open. Perfect. Mark 1 Bufords. You're doing a good job. Increase speed to maximum. We can do some damage to this fucker before I have to detach my, before I have to send these guys home. That's fine. They found that particular thing by complete accident, which I'm not complaining about. I am absolutely all for it. Oh. A moment when you realize bits of dust on your computer screen is when you think that's freaking full. Whoops. Right, there we go. There we go. Now it's the Buford's turn. It's actually quite awesome. The Buford is a nice fighter. I wouldn't lie about that. Right. If we can do some severe damage to the right, Buford to drop the angles down to about 1,000 feet. So glad these are unescorted. We can pick these bastards off one by one. Right, let's try and see if we can go for a Bomb skip. The music has just set in for the perfect one. That's it, 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 that's it. Aim for the funnel. Yes! Solid hit on the side of the ship. That's fantastic work. Good job, lads. Good job, lads. Right, remain in a increase height to about 1,000. Right, you drop to the deck. Bomb bay doors open. This is perfect. God, can you imagine if, for example... To be fair, I don't know if it's really possible, but imagine if we could coordinate... If I could coordinate the same kind of degree of hitting and damaging to sinking a Yamato-class ship with all the aircraft. Not that I could. I don't think I could have that. I don't think my micromanaging skills are at all suitable. But that would be fantastic. And I see a bit of a flame. It could be coming from the ship. It could be the funnel, though. But... if we can do some serious damage, which I'm happy about. Don't forget, we've got three B-25 Mitchells and a Catalina on the way. Catalina is more for reconnaissance. The B-25 Mitchells are for the kill. But if these guys have the bombs, which they do, we might as well use them to destroy these ship. Actually, to be fair, we should probably try and hit the same side. He's definitely got a bit of a list. And the music is perfect. By the way, I was incorrect. It was not just torpedoes. I think it was like torpedoes away or something like that. Come on, 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 come on. That's perfect, that's perfect. Yes! Same spot. I'm actually getting somewhat decent at that. He's definitely listing in the water. Yeah, you can see the list. Right, let's go for a bit of a quick strafe. Yeah, he's dead in the water. One more sweep. The ship is extremely... I think it's trying to, but I think I must have fucked its engines and rudders. It's listing very badly in the water. So if we're able to, we can hopefully sink this bastard and... This could be a good run. This could be a good run. This could be a good run. Right. We'll do one more pass, and then I think I'll have to call it for this particular attack. But they've definitely slowed the ship down, which will give me enough time to hopefully be able to This will give the B-25s and the Catalinas a good chance to get to the location, and then we can sink the bastard for good. But the Bufords have done an absolutely fantastic job. Well done, guys. Seriously. Big boom on you. Big boon on you. Right. Okay, yeah, we're calling it. Okay. I could micro that shit. Yeah, that's critical damage. Well fucking done. Seriously. Right, you guys RTB. Yeah. Good fucking job, lads. Good fucking job. And the B-25s move in for the kill. Oh look, the Buford is still in field. Lol. Right, where you at? Yeah, he's still there. Nice. Right, target. For some reason we have to re-identify him, even though we've classified him previously. But we've got the same identification thing, so... the Makumph. The Makumph. Right. B-25A. Oh, sorry, J. If you would like to transverse back to the ground, bomb bay doors open. You two holding pattern around this area as much as possible, but lower your altitude to about 1K, 1.5K. Catalina, you will maintain of about 2,000. Increase speed to maximum. You will drop to the deck. Right. Hopefully we won't need to use all the bombs, and if we're lucky we might encounter another ship, but I'll count this as a win. It's a shame we don't have the tiger face thing for this one. Alright, not fucking around. Bomb bay doors open. Try and hit the same part of the ship. Try and really hammer that fucker home. Good fucking job, lads. Feel free to go onto a holding pattern of about 1,600 feet. Flight number 2. Sinking. Enemy ship is sunk. Well done, lads. Absolutely fantastic work. Got to give major credits to the Buford fighters. The B-25s did in fact get the kill, but the Buford but the enemy, can't speak. But the Buford fighters who chanced upon this discovery are the guys who I will also give credit to for the kill, because they did quite a number on the ship themselves. They're the ones who slowed it down. They're the ones who neutered it. So really all we've done with this particular ship is go in for the spoils, which, you know, I'm all for. Fuck it. Drop to the deck. We'll take a photo. Bit of a show off, admittedly. Why fight a war when why fight a war properly when you could fight it in style? Right, let's come round for a pass. Wah, wah. Now, I'm wondering whether this is a tanker or not. I don't think it is. I mean, it says merchant class, so obviously it is, you know, kind of a merchant class. But you never know. You never know. She's definitely going down, though. I will say, a couple of bombing runs and I'm finally in a position where I can actually, you know, not suck at this, which I'm kind of happy about. Right, we haven't got much of a chance for this, so... Tighter turning traverse. There we go, 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 there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, increase the speed to maximum. You guys can start RTBing. Now, just a matter of time before this ship decides to slip beneath the drink. I think that is the famous ship from the Black Cats mission as well. Which, obviously, quite happy to see sunk. We've effectively crippled that ship quite nicely. And she is gone. Oh look, there's a bomber. The last middle finger to the Japanese ship. Let's finish this mission. Well done. Well fucking done. That's 5,385 tons and 2 command points for that. Well done, both of you. And better still, we'll have the Catalina on patrol for a little bit further. Just to be sure. To be fair, I think we've done a pretty decent job anyway, but... There you go. So, Bufords, you're getting that kill. Yeah, you are, TB. Oh, more importantly, Task Group 2, Manage Cargo. Get the supplies on there. Boom. 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 Right, what's the situation now? Not 100% in our favor, but the supplies and everything else is, you know, they've unloaded. Fantastic. Can I destroy anything of that? Rental Islands, planes, no. Right. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Just get the fuck out of Dodge. Right. Keep going. Try and do your best to get the hell out of there. Yeah, you can see this is quite a strong position for the Japanese float planes. So we nuke this. That you can see the amount of planes that are coming back to it now. The traffic there. That's quite a severe amount of traffic. So I think knocking out Rental Island is definitely going... What? Oh shit, there's a... it's a shame we can't... It's a shame there's no fucking airport there. God, if only... If only. My God. How far are the B-17 bombers? 1,000 miles. What's the distance? Let's just pretend 500 but 4 hours. Yeah, no, it's It's no chance. There's enemy ships there, though, which is kind of a good thing. There's a fair amount of ships, so I will send you down that way. There you go. There you go. Enemy vessels have been sighted. In the vicinity. Thankfully, we were able to dodge that. And now we're just in the process of trying to resupply said area. But, as you can see, there is a fair amount of naval activity in this vicinity that we need to take care of. We've got bombers and everything flying over there as well. So yeah, the float plane island here needs to be nabbed. We need to secure both Guadalcanal. Our submarine can do a quick patrol around this area. Not that I think he's already gone though, so let's just do a quick how to do. And have him sail towards the Solomon Sea, where I think he'll be far more successful doing... Oh, god damn it. Right, you... Dong... Nong... Nong, 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 nong. Then you sail in the Solomon Sea, providing both reconnaissance data as well as the means to sink any Japanese vessels that may stray into that territory. And it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, which means your chances of spotting anything is going to be 0. But hey-ho, that's what we like about this game. Moments of just pure, utter bliss. Ooh, Task Group 1 has arrived. Fantastic. Right, first of all, rearm the ships. Good. Second of all, manage the cargo. Right. Supplies. My god, supplies. Those first 2 ships can't take supplies. You can take supplies. Everything about this fleet is supplies. Task Group 2 is also en route with supplies. Right. Dong, dong, dong. Could do a sneaky. 25 hours. What's faster? It's a direct line. It's skimming the coast, and it's asking for all kinds of shit once again for the Japanese Navy and Air Force, but it supplies to Malaysia, which I think is the more important thing. You're on your way as well. Right, Port Moresby. Need you on a patrol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will say, these B-25s are certainly getting there, working for their pay. That's for damn sure. Right. We're slowly but surely getting more and more points, which of course is a good sign for us, because that basically means we have a lot more capacity. Enemy ship spotted near the range. Ah! Oh my god! It's the big fleet. Well, I say the big fleet. You know what it is. I mean, we could try and send a B-17 bomber formation, but that's just asking to get shot down in this area. We could send the drum to, like, keep an eye on it, but again, I don't know if it's really worth it, considering it's a bunch of DDs, which are perfect at knocking out subs. So it's like, I'd rather not risk the subs, to be fair. But what we can do is I can send the Flying Fish into position, and if we're lucky, maybe we'll get something. Maybe. But I really don't want to risk losing ships. They're fucking hovering around, though. God, if only I had fucking supplies. We could have had air forces, and they could have started dropping bombs on the area, because then we could fucking... Oh! Oh, damn. Right, okay. Holy shit. We have contact, and it's big. Right. B-25s. You got job to do. Right. Boom. Get your asses out there now. 2 hours, yes, but we'll be able to manage that. Viewfighters as well. I'll have you equip 609. 2 500-pounders and 2... A bad idea. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll have you boys also head over there. So we'll have one group engage whatever, and then we'll have another group do whatever. And then I'll have the escorts come along. But I'm going to be a bit of a bitch and be like, no thank you, we're done for the day. Which is really galling for you guys, I do apologize. But it's almost an hour of recording, so I hope you have enjoyed this session though, because I'm having quite a hell of a time. And we've got targets, more targets, look at that, first enemy contact. It may be something small and completely pointless, but it is an enemy contact, and we need to sink these bastards. They are now probably paying attention to the fact that we're sinking a lot of their trading vessels in the area. So, yeah, naturally, we've got to try and see if we can deal with that. But, yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope to catch you in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Have a good one, guys.